News just coming in of a ceasefire violation along the line of control in the Jammu sector. What we're now being told is that this is a ceasefire violation that's been reported in Naushera sector in south of Pir Panjal in Jammu and Kashmir. There was heavy firing. Initially small arms fire started around 11 last night, continued till 2. We're told then it escalated to mortars being used, small arms, and then escalated to heavy mortars later at night, and one woman was killed in this shelling. Her husband was injured in Pakistan's unprovoked mortar firing in this area. In the Rajouri district, the administration has directed the closure of schools in villages adjoining the line of control after a series of ceasefire violations by Pakistan.
पता लगे और बहुत बड़ी बात है। बात का क्या सर, बहुत बड़ी बात है।
पाकिस्तान की तरफ से अक्सर वहाँ पर फायरिंग होती है।
लहर में होती है, उधर भी इधर भी दोनों पास है।
आपके घर का भी नुकसान हुआ है?
घर का मेरा बस वही जो घर वाली थी उसका नुकसान हो गया। मैं तो मरता और क्या करना है।
रात से लगातार फायरिंग जो हमारे सीमा के सटे गाँव हैं, तो अचानक सीमा पार से फायरिंग हुई, काफ़ी ज़्यादा फायरिंग हुई। इसमें नौशेरा सेक्टर में जितने भी हमारे विलेजेस हैं जो ज्वाइनिंग LoC हैं, उन पे जो फायरिंग हुई है, इसमें हमारे एक महिला की मृत्यु भी हुई पोखरनी एरिया में, और एक जख्मी हुए हैं जिनका इलाज हॉस्पिटल नौशेरा में चल रहा है।
I quickly want to cut across to India Today's Ashwini Kumar, who joins us from the line of control with the latest. Ashwini, explain what happened and why is the situation so tense that schools have had to be shut down at the LC in the Rajouri sector?
Yeah, Gaurav, since last night, Pakistani army, they have targeted the civilian areas in the Pukhrani village in Naushera sector on the line of control, and it started at 11 p.m. and continued till morning around 2 a.m. and 35 years old Akhtar B was killed by the Pakistani shells, and her husband Mohammad Hanifi seriously injured. He has been shifted to the Naushera hospital, and the whole night there was intermittent shelling and firing, and they targeted the civilian area. That is the basic thing, that Pakistan is not leaving the civilian people, and previously there was a post-to-post shelling and firing, but this time they have targeted the civilian people, and there is a terror in the village also. Yeah.
Ashwini, keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more. I now want to shift focus, take you to Jhevar near Greater Noida. The two dairy farmers who were assaulted by alleged Gaurakshaks. Now those dairy farmers are now being threatened by these upper caste so-called Gaurakshaks. Jabbar Singh and Bhoop Singh, both from Jhevar in Greater Noida, they are in hospital. They have rib injuries, they have elbow injuries. They say there's pressure being mounted on them to withdraw the complaint that they filed against the assaulters. So they're being offered money, 20,000 rupees for the rib injuries and 10,000 rupees for the fractured elbow. Simultaneously, they're also being threatened.
अभी देख लो क्या हालत है, अब उनको ही दिखाओ या उनको बताओ जाके क्या हालत हो रही है अभी तुम्हारे राज्य में। देख लो भाई, कोई इसमें झूठा केस होता, कोई झूठी बातें होती तो कौन इतना साथ देता। अब देखो दुनिया जब तो देख रही है, वह गलती है तो दुनिया जानती है।
तो गाय के नाम पे क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे?
गाय के नाम पर अत्याचार हो रहा है इस टाइम।
Terror of cow vigilante groups reigns so much in these villages that the farmers are now even scared to take them out for grazing, let alone seeing a veterinary doctor. This despite Yogi government's repeated assurances that those who take law into their hands will be punished. With camera person Anurag Saxena, this is Anand Patel in Greater Noida's Sirsa Majipur village for India Today.
India Today's Anand Patel now joins me for more on the story. Anand, both Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath have said there will be action taken against cow vigilantes. Is that not translating into action on ground? Are these words no action being taken by the police?
Well, the action is being taken, but it is just eyewash, as in this case, we found out that the case has been registered, 3 people have been arrested, 1 is on the run, but not enough is being done by the police and the administration, which should be in sync with what the Prime Minister and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has been saying, that all those who take law into their hands will not go unpunished. Now, in this case in particular, in Jeva's Sirsa Majipur village, both these farmers, these are cow farmers, these are dairy farmers, and they had all proper documents when they were assaulted. And the cow vigilantes, the so-called cow vigilantes groups, they assaulted them and handed them over to the police, saying that these are miscreants, these are people involved in cow slaughter. And when the reality came out that these are Hindu cow dairy farmers,
Yes.
after that, the pressure is being mounted on them by the panchayat and these cow vigilante groups to settle in for a compromise, to take back the cases, and 20,000 rupees for a broken rib.
Okay.
The poor farmer, he's been pressurized, he's lying on his cot, and 10,000 rupees for a broken elbow for the guy who's been out of his job. These are landless farmers. Now, the so-called right-wing cow vigilante groups are threatening the entire rural economy these days.
It's not about money, it's about justice, and justice must prevail. Anand Patel, keep tracking that story. For the moment, many thanks.